Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Prwell'Z. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. We post wins, losers, draws. There's be a question middle of the video at the end of the video. And guys, I am working with the big boss, the Geico, Sherlock Holmes, the freaking 007 Pokemon, Inteleon, and this Pokemon is a monster, man. You know what? I think that he's gonna be a really good. He's gonna be in a really good tier because of like his stats. He got really good speed and freaking good special attack. But looking at my opponent's team, he's working with a lot of threats, man. The King's Gambit, the Volcarona, the Greninja was a freaking huge. This thing was a thorn on my buttock this match. But let's get started, man. Let's go, let's Gibbs. And guys, I am gonna show you guys my Pokemon sets at the end of the battle, so stick around. Gonna lead off with the Great Tusk, and I'm gonna go on to my big Chungus, my blue egg here, Zoomerl, and I decided to go for the play rough because I know he does have the Greninja and Garchomp in the back, just in case I want to go for a water move. But he just go straight for a knockoff here, and I'm like, you know what, let's play rough with this thing, like the cartoon whatchamacallit animation. And here I decided to go straight for Aqua Jet. I should have just go for another play rough here because he did have the Cloud Sire, which he does switch into. So most Cloud Sires, they tend to be water absorb ever since the Walk Away came through, and wreak havoc in the OU tier. So I do go for an Aqua Jet here, and he does have that water absorb. Gonna swallow all my water. Nasty Pokemon. I decided to go into my Beyblade here because oftentimes Cloud Sire only have like one attacking move, and that is Earthquake. And I am having that. I do have the air balloon up, so I'm pretty sure I can take any type of thing he wants to throw at us. So he's going to set up some hazards here, which is pretty fine with me because I do have the Mortal Spin to get rid of them. So I decided to go for the Earth Power because I want to get as much damage as possible on this Cloud Sire. I really don't have anything that can beat this Cloud Sire, to be honest. But anyways, he decides to switch out again, and he goes into the Great Tusk, which is perfectly fine with me, you know what I mean? I'm going to go straight for Earth Power, hoping it takes it out. And I'm like, what in the salt vest is this? Because ain't no way that this is a modest Beyblade here, you know what I mean? Hit him with an Earth Power, and he's able to live it. But anyways, I am going to go for the Mortal Spin, and he lives again. I'm like, what? Yo, this Great Tusk is unbelievable. Great Tusk is such a beautiful Pokemon. It is, like, incredible, man. But anyways, he's going to go straight for a close combat, get up close and personal, punch me with my, whatever Glamoria is. And I'm going to toss some Toxic Debris. So he's going to go down from the Toxic hit, and we're looking splendid right now because Great Tusk is a huge threat, and it's a good thing that this Pokemon is down. So now that the Great Tusk is down, we're chilling, man. And here he decided to go into the Cloud Sire again. So this is bad because now I don't have my air balloon, and he can hit me with the Earthquake. So I decided just to set up some Stealth Rocks for his other Pokemon because looking at his team, I don't think he has a Defogger or a Rapid Spinner. So I'm going to set up some Stealth Rocks here, and here he's going to do the same. So we're just out here throwing stuff at our field, and we're not even fighting back. I don't even know what's going on here. We just love these stones. But anyways, I decided to go for another Earth Power. I decided to go for a Mortal Spin. I apologize. And just to get the stones out of my field. And here he got mad at me, hit me with an Earthquake. That's enough to take out my Gamora, man. But the good news is that I am going to get another layer of Toxic Debris, so we're looking splendid. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, all right, what can we do to defeat this Cloud Sire? And the only Pokemon that have a ground attack, I believe, is my Inteleon. However, I do need to Terra, which is bittersweet because I am going to be wasting it, but at the same time I am going to be able to take out this Cloud Sire here. So we are going to Terra here, and Inteleon, man, is such a problem, you know what I mean? I do feel bad because he does have a really good speed stat, but it's not as fast as Greninja, Cinderace, or Meowscarada. So it's pretty terrible, but at the same time, you know what, I'm going to go straight for a Terra Blast ground, and it does heaps to the Cloud Sire, but it doesn't take it out, unfortunately. But it doesn't really matter because we was able to get a lot of damage off. He's gonna go for the Toxic Spikes here, which is okay, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go straight for another Terra Blast. That should be enough to take out the Cloud Sire here. Yo, Inteleon actually did really amazing this match. Yeah, like I said, it's just so unfortunate that it's like it's slower than the other starters, but it's still a good Pokemon nonetheless. I'm going to go for another Terra Blast, take out the Cloud Side. And here, he decided to go out to this Greninja. This Greninja was such a thorn, and this Greninja pissed me off this match. I should have put Greninja on the thumbnail because this Pokemon was such a problem. But anyways, he's going to get some toxic damage and some self-rock damage. I decided to switch out and go into my 21 Savage. I am specially defensive, so oftentimes Greninja, they tend to have special attacks. So I'm not really worried about what he's going to throw at me here. So I decided to go out to my 21 Savage, my Corviknight, so we can set up some screens. And here, he actually decides to Terra. So I'm like, all right, he's probably going to go for a Choice Specs Hydro Pump. And if he does, then that's going to defeat. He does turn Terra Water here. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, all right, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to take one or hope for a miss so we can set up a light screen. But he goes for the Water Circuit. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And look at this. Look at this. He goes for the Water Circuit. He hits me once. The second time, he gets a crit, which is unbelievable. The third time, he gets another crit, which is crazy. And not only that, he hits me, I think, 2 more times. He hits me 5 times with 2 crits. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But now I won't be able to take another Water Circuit, so I decided to let my my Corviknight go down, man. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, it's terrible. But I'm not sure if this is loaded dice or Choice Specs. But it is what it is. We're gonna go down, and the Greninja's gonna get some toxic damage. So I decided to go into my my Zoom roll here. Even though we're not assault vested, I'm pretty sure we can take any attack from the Greninja here, even a Grass Knot, because like we're short as heck. So I decided to go for the Play Rough, I believe. He does switches out, and here he goes into the Gauss Chomp. I'm like, oh, let's go. This is perfect because, you know what I mean, I'm gonna hit this thing with Play Rough, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be able to take out the Gauss Chomp. Gauss Chomp get hit with some hazards here, and we go for the Play Rough. We do connect, which is really good for us, and that's enough to tear out the Gauss Chomp. Let's go, man. We are on, man. I mean, straight beasted. So Gauss Chomp is gone now, and we're gonna get some toxic damage here. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, all right, who is he gonna go in next? And here he decided to go into the King's Gambit. I'm like, oh, let's go, man, because I do carry the superpower on this mon here, so I decided to go straight for the superpower here. He does actually make a really good play and do pull a double switch just to scout what type of move I was going to use. And he goes right into this freaking giant moth. Volcarona is actually really tall. Like, if you ever seen him, whatchamacallit, if you ever saw like the size of Volcarona and Haunter, those are like some tall Pokemon, which is crazy. But that's besides the point, man. I'm going to go straight for superpower here, and that does some good damage here. So I decided to go for an Aqua Tail. I should have switched out the Zoom for another Pokemon because the Greninja in the back is such a problem. But you know, that's a bad play on my part. He's gonna hit me with a Giga Drain. That's gonna take out my big Chungus, man. But I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna go out to the star player, my boy, my guy, Sherlock Holmes, Inteleon, and you know, we can outspeed this Pokemon. And since I am Life Orb, I'm pretty sure it's going to be, Water Move is going to be able to take out the Greninja here. So I decided to go for the Snipe Shot here, and he does stay in. I do go for the Snipe Shot. That's one hit a quitter. Let's go. Come on, man. Inteleon was beast in this match, y'all. But guys, question of the day. What is your favorite Terra raid so far? What is your favorite Terra raid so far? Or what is your favorite Terra raid starter so far? That's a better question. What is your favorite Terra raid starter so far? Let me know down in the comments. Now he's gonna go right back into this Greninja, and I don't really have anything to switch in, so I decided to go for a Terra Blast. He does outspeed me and hit me with the Water Circuit. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. They should have gave Inteleon. Oh no, Inteleon do have he does have a signature move, but anyways, that's besides the point now. He's gonna hit me with a Water Circuit, down goes my Inteleon. I'm like, okay, this is looking really bad for us. He has 2 mons, I believe, and I only have 2 mons. So here I decided to go into my Cerulege here, and I wanted to go for the Shadow Sneak. So we do come out here, and we don't have heavy duty boots, so we are gonna get some toxic damage. I decided to go straight for the Shadow Sneak here, but I completely forgot Water Circuit is actually a priority move, which is even crazier. Like, it hits 2 to 5 times. It's a priority move. It's a water type move. Like, it's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. But anyways, I'm gonna go straight for the Shadow Sneak here, and it almost takes it out. But the good news is that I am gonna get some Shell Bell health, and the Greninja is gonna go down from the Toxic, and down goes Greninja, man. This Pokemon was such a thorn in my buttocks, man. This is like pissing me off, man. But I bet he licks his own butthole. But anyways, man, Greninja's down now, and we're finally free. So we're gonna get some toxic damage, and we're on 2 health, man. But his last mon is this Pokemon here with his long sword. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go straight for the Shadow Sneak because I know a Sucker Punch is coming. And, you know, we can't really do much to this thing. Like, King Gambit is such a good mon, yo. Like, it's unbelievable. But I'm going to go straight for the Shadow Sneak here. That does no type of damage. And he does go for the Sucker Punch. And obviously, it's not going to be affected by anything. But another set of toxic damage. Down goes my Prwell'Z. So I'm looking like this. I'm like, you know what, man? My last Pokemon, my last mon here is my Magnezone, and we are choice specs. You know what I mean? So I just had to go into my Star Track here, and I'm like, all right, we could take at least one move from this thing. So we're gonna go straight for the Thunderbolt choice spec stab boost, and it almost takes it out, man, which is really unfortunate, man. Dang, man, I was really hoping that it takes it out, but the King Gambit is gonna go for Kowtow Cleave. That does heaps to me, and a Sucker Punch is gonna take out my Magnezone, and that's the match, guys, man. We post wins, losers, draws, and I hope you guys enjoyed this match. I am gonna show you guys my Pokemon sets, and I am out of here. Bye.